Caney. The Wolfpack are coached by Chris Davis. He is assisted by Jeff Wyrick, Nick Dupuis, Tel Wyrick, and Anthony Camper. And now here are tonight's defensive starters for the Fredonia Yellow Jackets. Starting on the defensive line, 135-pound sophomore, number 31, K.J. May. Also on the line, a 225-pound junior, number 60, Tristan Cannon. On the line, 225-pound sophomore, number 63, Quentin Foged. At a defensive end, 240-pound junior, number 43, Jackson Guile. At a defensive end, 255-pound senior, number 58, Jay Evans. On the line, 175-pound sophomore, number 79, Gage Bush. At a linebacker, 150-pound sophomore, number 19, Britton Ogden. At linebacker, 190-pound sophomore, number 64, Bentley Ratzlaff. At cornerback, 185-pound senior, number 3, Braden O'Leary. At safety, 145-pound junior, number 2, Kason Farr. And at safety, 155-pound senior, number 5, Caden Ellis. The Jackets are coached by Mark Swati. He is assisted by Charles Hill, Buddy Claiborne, and Chase Ratzlaff.
Smoke me. When I smoked about. Are you filming? I think you're going to be gone. Well, I say. Apparently. Do I still need to come back before halftime? You said 5 minutes, right? Yeah. We're going to supposed to be, well, maybe more, right? On that clock, when do you want me to come up? When it hits what time? 7 minutes left? Yeah, 7 minutes. 7 minutes, second quarter. So you're leaving us? Alright. I got fans by facing that game. No, wait. He's out. He's out. Man, he's like you. Yeah, I don't know why you guys just didn't stay on the live screen. Then you're good. Well, you're still get the best level class. Telling you. Yeah, bittersweet. I enjoy my time. Yeah. But I'm ready. That is true. That is your sport. Alright, time to wrap our head around this tonight.
Hey, Mike's muted.
What?
I'm muted.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gene John Stadium in Pryor Field, where the Yellow Jackets of Fredonia go against the Bullpups of Caney. Caney Bullpups and Fredonia just broke at the center of the field with the officials. Yellow Jackets win the toss. They choose to receive. And Caney will be kicking off to Fredonia first. Caney will be on the right side, working their way to the left side of your screen. Fredonia left side to right side tonight as we get underway. Zeros are on the clock right now, so we're going to reset it, get ready for the first quarter. Payson Ecton's here with me tonight, and we'll bring you homecoming night edition of Fredonia's Friday Night Lights. We'll be back in just a minute.
Yellow Jackets back deep is Case and Far and Zeke Sims, although it's really not back deep. They're just shy of the 20.
Not sure who the kicker is. Number 50 is not on the program.
Maybe Yellow Jackets are expecting new kickers. They're not going to kick as deep. That's what it looks like.
That or they're expecting the squib. It is a squib kick. Taken at the 35-yard line down there. And the Yellow Jackets take over on their own 35. First and 10, Yellow Jackets here to start the game.
Ball was taken down there by number 20, Max Coulter of the Yellow Jackets. Getting the first place called in from the sideline from head coach Mark Swati. Getting him out there to Braden O'Leary, senior quarterback wearing number 3. Going to start with 2 wideouts either side. Apologies, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. And tight end to the left.
Little officiating going on. Now the Yellow Jackets get the whistle and go to work. Play clock's at 21 as O'Leary puts a man in motion. Roll out to the right side. Has a lane, has a receiver. It's good, and it's going to be good for about 4 yards. Second down and 6 coming up.
That was Kason Farr, number 2, the one and only man in the backfield there on that play. Gets the ball on the option.
Those are the balls going to touch the 39-yard line. It's going to be second down and 6 now for the Yellow Jackets. Ethan Bryant going to the far side, near side.
Zeke Sims, number 6, I believe.
Double backs, triple back set here. Fullback with 2 running backs. And that's not going to go anywhere. Actually, a yard backwards. Forward progress might get it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third down and 6.
So we do see that play a couple times. They have a big boy, Jack Skyle, in the backfield. Have not handed him the ball yet, but looking forward to when they do.
Did you happen to look up Refrigerator Perry last week? Number 72.
I forgot.
For the Chicago Bears.
I have a really bad memory.
Yeah. Big boy. Used to run the football. It was fun.
Same formation. Oh.
Snap. Dropped. Looking to flick it out. Now he's going to throw over the top. Intercepted by number 50. That's a pick 6.
Pass intended there for Zeke Sims, I believe, on the messed up play, and just went downhill from the fumbled snap.
That's Austin Freisberg, a junior running back for Caney. Bullpups strike first here on the pick 6 off of O'Leary and go up 6-0 here with a chance to make it 7 or 8, depending on what they do. It looks like they are going to go for 2.
Okay, kind of off topic. And if any teachers watching, probably can get annoyed, but I mean, the cheer, like, let's get 6, 7 more. Just came to my mind. I think it's a really good chant.
Caney in motion, inside handoff, right up the middle, good for 1, or good for 2.
So if you don't know from Caney Sports, their game plan out here is probably going to come out, punch 3 yards every time, and then it's only 1 yard. So be expecting a lot of running from Caney. They tend to do that.
8-0 here as Caney takes the turnover and turns it into points. 8-0 your score. Kickoff coming up.
Back deep for the Yellow Jackets, Kaysen Farr and Zeke Sims. Kicking is number 50 of the Bullpups after their interception for the touchdown.
Kicking off is Austin Friesberg, the junior again, who just had the interception. Now going to kick the squib kick for the Bullpups. Yellow Jackets pick it up at the 35 again. This time they get to the 40 and brought down at about the 43.5-yard line where the Yellow Jackets will set up shop here. First possession was a pick six if you're just tuning in. O'Leary was in trouble. The snap was kind of muffed a little bit. He was able to pick it up, rolled out to his left, tried for his running back, and it was intercepted by Friesberg, who just kicked off.
Kick there returned by Max Coulter. Looks like Caney's going to be bullying him a little tonight, just giving him the ball and kickoff. So that'll be fun to see. Two people in the backfield.
Ethan Bryant to the near side, Sims to the far side, Sims in motion. Fake handoff to Sims. It goes up the middle. And that run's going to be good for about 4.5, almost 5 yards. Second down and 6 coming up.
That was a pretty good fake. Fake me for a second. Other receiver in the backfield there was a new name for us, Clarence Goodman on the offensive side, wearing number 7.
Friesberg again in the tackle there, the running back for Caney, who also had the interception, doing a lot of work here early.
Same set on offense.
False start, and O'Leary gets leveled.
Flag comes out, dead ball, illegal procedure, Fredonia.
That's going to back the Yellow Jackets up on the false start. 5-yard penalty is going to erase the gain from the gain on first. It's going to make it 2nd and 11 coming up.
If only they rounded down in football. Like math, and just round down.
Yeah.
That's
Unless you're on the 1, then you want to round up.
See, if we have like, if they have 8 points, they pretty much have 0. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Mistaker wouldn't be happy about that, but it'll buff.
I formation here for the Yellow Jackets. Handoff in the backfield's faked, rolls out right side, has a protector, throw over the top, almost intercepted, threw her right in the hands of number 30, Connor Pauly. So almost another pick there. Yellow Jackets fortunate to get away with just 3rd down and 11.
Number 43, Jack Scow, going to look for the 3-back set, if I would have to assumptuate.
Yellow Jackets still trying to get the ball out of their own territory here in the first quarter. Caney with a pick 6 already and almost picked a second one there. Yellow Jackets looking for some time and some room. Shotgun formation. Rolls out to the right side, double covered. Has a runner. There's the first down and some extra. Down the sideline he goes, a shoulder, and knocked out at the 30-yard line of Caney.
Nice gain there by number 2, Kaysen Farr on the option play by Braden O'Leary.
Yeah, Caney thought they had O'Leary boxed in, and a little flick out to the side there, and aloha means hello and goodbye. He went right down the sideline.
First and 10.
Plays coming in from the sideline. Number 7 and number 2, Clarence Goodman and Kaysen Farr in the backfield for the Yellow Jackets.
Right back to the power I formation here. Here we go. Right up the gut they go. And it's going to be good enough for a 3.
Now,
2nd and 7.
Well, secret snap there. Braden O'Leary just pressed the thigh of the center, and none of the linemen moved. Braden O'Leary just slipped right through there.
Yep. That was the design play there.
2nd and 7.
Caught him not ready, and 2nd and 7 now. The result is O'Leary goes back into the I formation again. Both wideouts on the left side this time. They roll out to the left. 3 guys in coverage. Throw is behind the receiver, and no good. Intended for number 43.
Jack Scow. So Jack Scow, kind of a little bit everything player. Lineman.
Yeah, playing fullback, lineman.
Our receiver.
So checking the back door there. Guile comes to the sideline, and number 6 checks in for the Yellow Jackets.
Ethan Bryant on the near side. Zeke Sims on the far side for the receivers.
O'Leary under center with a single back this time. Wide out in motion. Handoff goes to the wide out. Cuts inside. Nothing there. And that's going to go maybe a yard forward. It's going to be fourth down now and about 6.
It was number 6, Zeke Sims. And
Takes the handoff.
notice this on most teams we play, they do not have a safety. So if we can get one high up to Ethan Bryant, he gets free. He's gone.
Courtesy of Boone White.
Or any other receivers if we get our pass game going here.
Well, they're banking on the blitz getting home so that O'Leary doesn't have time. That's the whole idea, is to rush him so that you can't get the ball over the top, and that's why they're not worried about it. Yellow Jackets go for it in a power formation here. Handoff unblocked is the right end, and the right end makes us pay.
O'Leary gets dropped.
Flag is on the play.
Back in the backfield. Flag comes out, however.
Personal foul, face mask, and against Caney. Yellow Jackets are going to be the recipients of this one. That's going to keep the drive alive. On the personal foul.
That's 15 and automatic first, question mark.
Well, it'll be 15, and you get the first down by virtue of passing the first down mark.
But I say my extended football is for Madden, so
No spot fouls in high school.
yeah, it kind of sucks.
So it is face mask against Caney Bullpups, giving the Yellow Jackets a fresh set of downs, and the ball just outside the 10-yard line, spotted on the 12.
Zeke Sims and Ethan Bryant, 2 receivers, one to the left, one to the right.
Under center, man in motion, Sims. Sims, fake handoff, gets checked. Up the gut it goes, and the Yellow Jackets touchdown.
Kaysen Farr there
Number
with a
2.
touchdown. That fake play, fake me. I'm
Yeah,
sure you can see
the
the camera going to the left.
Everything went left, and Farr decided he's going right down Broadway. Right up the gut of the Caney offense, and the Yellow Jackets are on the board. 2-point try coming up. Empty backfield here for O'Leary. Takes a snap, handoff. They're going to reverse it, looking to pass, thrown over the top in the corner. Fade away, touchdown. Extra point's good.
Caught there by number 20, Max Coulter.
Coulter went up in the air, came down with it for the landing, touchdown, and then that makes a 2-point try good.
Yellow Jackets feeling tricky out here.
8-8 as they pull some out of the old playbook. Yellow Jackets tied up here early. Kickoff coming up.
Kicking for the Yellow Jackets is number 22, Colton Reimel. Kick is up, gets around the 30.
Bullpups, Jace Buckley with it. Powers forward into Fredonia territory. And he's going to be brought down and spotted at the, looks like, 47-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. 1st and 10, Bullpups coming up.
Put the Yellow Jackets on defense for the second time. If you're counting the defense on the 2-point conversion the Bullpups made early in the first quarter on their interception.
First time we get to see the offense of the Bullpups here as their points came on by virtue of a pick 6. Handoff goes to the right side. Yellow Jackets give up the edge, and a shoestring tackle by number 3, O'Leary. stops it after a first down and some. Gain of about 27 on the carry.
Stop is made by Braden O'Leary.
8 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. Tied ball game. No teams have used any timeouts.
23-yard line's where they spot it. Center was pretty excited to get there and almost overshot the ball. Handoff in the backfield, goes to the left side, has a lane, and the Yellow Jackets there to cover it. Ball's going to be stopped at the 15, make it 16-yard line. It's going to bring up second down at about 5.
Caney doing a fairly good job at running the ball here. Has had one really good run, one for about 6. Hoping we can get in there and stop it.
Second down and 4 officially, gain of 6 on that play for the Bullpups. Lane Denny under center, rolls out to his left, handoff inside. Up the middle they're going, still on his wheels. And finally brought down at about the 7, make it, yep, looks like far officials calling it the 7-yard line. That's good enough for a Bullpup first down. It's first and goal now for the Bullpups.
Stop was made by Tristan Cannon along with
Defense is bending. Let's see if they don't break. Turnover here would be great. Denny again, under center. 3 backs. Handoff to the right side. Up the middle it goes.
Touchdown.
And they're in for the touchdown.
Jackson Garden on the carry gets into the end zone from 8 yards out for a touchdown.
And that whole drive lasted about a minute.
So it sounds like Caney brought an entire sound booth. I hear sirens, I hear horns. And it's not first responders.
Bullpups going for 2 here. Having taken the lead 14-8. Both teams now with a touchdown, and Caney with an extra one here. Both teams able to get the 2-point try on the first one, and illegal motion maybe? Dead ball foul. Yep, false start. I thought there was 2 men in motion against the Bullpups. That'll back them up. Now they might consider kicking.
Caney coming out after the call.
Going to hand off up the middle. Or around the edge, and my bad. I followed the wrong guy. And it's going to be a stop, so the 2-point try, no good. 14-8, Yellow Jackets trail. Caney able to get the touchdown, but not the 2-point try here on homecoming night. Kickoff is coming up next. Austin Freisberg again gets ready to kick off for the Caney Bullpups. Yellow Jackets have in the backfield Zeke Sims and
Kaysen Farr.
Got it.
My guess here going to number 20, Max Coulter.
Squib kick is onside kick, but Caney touched it first. It wasn't at 10 yards, so it should be an illegal procedure and a flag. Caney touched it first on the dive. Should be a flag. Yellow Jackets came up with it. Now they're talking about it. The Caney kid touched it before the 10 yards. That should be an illegal kick. They're still talking about it here. Let's see if the near side official can get it. He had the angle on it. They're still discussing. Should be a flag. Throw it. Nope. They're going to say no. All right, football's coming out on the field. No call going to be made on that play. The Yellow Jackets get the ball on the 43-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for O'Leary and company here as they set up shop. Coming off a touchdown drive themselves just a few minutes ago.
Looking for some more trickery.
Thrown over the top, no safety. Bryant's open. And he got it out at the 30-yard line.
O'Leary had just enough time there to pass the ball and get it out.
26-yard pass and catch for the Yellow Jackets. At the 20 or 31-yard line is where they're going to spot the ball there as he went out of bounds. .645, 14-8 your score. Caney 2 touchdowns tonight. Yellow Jackets 1 touchdown in this possession here. Up the gut they go. He's gone. Touchdown Yellow Jackets.
Kaysen Farr in the Yellow Jackets with some more trickery, getting them a touchdown.
Right up the gut.
2-play drive there.
And hello, Caney. Yellow Jackets have come to play. A chance to take the lead here. Tied up at 14 with 6:38 to go in the first quarter. We got a ball game.
Knock on wood, we are looking really good.
2-point try coming up, or are they going to kick it? Yellow Jackets lining up to go.
Flag is on the field.
Illegal procedure, Yellow Jackets.
Sorry, having some technical difficulties with the game being frozen, but that was number 2, Kaysen Farr. Ran it right up the middle for a touchdown. Trying to fix said technical difficulties. Gonna hike the ball, roll out to the right from Braden O'Leary, pass to the back right corner of the end zone. Toe touch from Bryant, got the two-point conversion.
He pointed the eye, stuck his toes in the grass, leaned over, and fell down. Yellow Jackets, 2-point try's good. 16-14 lead for the Yellow Jackets.
Kicking off for the Yellow Jackets was Colton Reimel. They get it to about the 40 and it's taken up to about the 50 by Caney. Going to be marked at about the 49-yard line. Trying to fix the technical difficulties with the main camera. Apologize for any inconveniences. So I will try to just, be detailed, Caney getting ready to hike the ball, 3-back set. Run the ball to the left, wide out. Gets a really good break at the 30 of the Yellow Jackets. Pushed out of bounds at about the Yellow Jacket 31-yard line by a swarm of Yellow Jackets. Pushed out of bounds there by number 2, Kaysen Farr for the Yellow Jackets.
Apologize there for the technical difficulties, but we're able to get the video back up and going for you here. And you missed a dotted I in the end zone, and Kaysen Farr running up the gut of Caney is what happened there in the parts you couldn't see. Yellow Jackets with the lead, 6:24 on the clock, 16-14 your score. Denny under center with 2 wideouts to the left. Handoff goes to the left side. Yellow Jackets there. He trucks ahead and is going to be a yard short of the first down. Ball spotted on the 20-yard line, and they are going to move the chains. Yep, there they go. They move the chains. Bullpups with a new complement of downs. Ball spotted on the 20-yard line.
Caney going back to their usual strategy, running up the middle.
We did have some internet problems here at the school today, so probably a continuation of that's why we lost video. But we're able to get it back and keep rolling. Worst comes to worst, we'll call it radio style. We know how to do that. Denny sends 2 in motion to the right side, resets the formation, toss to the right. It goes. Yellow Jackets have it covered, but not able to execute. Flag on the play. That might be holding against 22. I think it's going to be a hold against the Bullpups. See what the call is. It is holding against the Bullpups. Yeah, that's going to back the Bullpups up, so that play didn't happen. Holding against Caney. There it is.
16-14 is your score. The Yellow Jackets are in the lead. 5 minutes, 38 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. First quarter, apologies.
Yeah, Caney came to town on homecoming expecting to rout these Yellow Jackets, and the Yellow Jackets have a little something else for them. It's called the lead. 16-14.
Yellow Jackets out here playing for the alumni. Pretty sure there are some alumni in the band tonight. Believe I heard something about that.
Here Caney comes. They're looking at first down and 12 after the holding penalty. 3-back set for the Bullpups. Handoff goes to the inside and spins off of one guy, runs into 3 more, and finally is taken down at the original line of scrimmage, gain of 2 on the play. Second down and 10.
Both of them yelling slight trick play there. I was staring at the quarterback the entire time. I saw somebody in the backfield, so I was about to tackle him. I was like, why did you turn around and realize the ball was not where I thought it was?
Then he had handed it off there to the right back. Here we go again. Second down and call it 9 for Denny. Denny going to be under center with a single back set and a timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets here with 5:20 to go here in the first quarter. It's 16-14. Your Yellow Jackets are up.
After the timeout by the Yellow Jackets, it is 2nd and 9 on the Yellow Jacket 20-yard line. 19-yard line.
Handoff goes to the left side, untouched to the end zone. Touchdown, Caney.
About to say, normally when they have their two backs go in motion to the right and act as two tight ends, they run it right at the opposite side.
Jace Buckley taking one from our running back. He goes in untouched on the left side. 2-point try coming up here for the Bullpups. Last time down this area, they had the 2 men in motion penalty, backed them up, and the 2-point try was no good. We'll see what Denny and company have for this one. So far, we're both teams trying to find some defense here against the run games. Sweep to the right side, and it's good enough for 2.
You know, all this saying the last name Denny kind of makes me hungry for some Denny's.
22-16 your score, 5:14 left to go here in the first quarter. This thing might break 100 the way it's rolling tonight. Both teams rolling.
Back deep for the Yellow Jackets is number 2 and number 6, Kason Farr and Zeke Sims.
Freisberg trying for the onside kick again. Here they go. Ball pops up in the air and taken down immediately at the 36-yard line. Yellow Jackets take over on their own 36.
Was the third time Max Coulter has got a kickoff.
Yep, kicking it right to him every time. They're content to do that. So it's been a offensive battle. Defenses are non-existent right now to a vast part of the first quarter here. It's been a free-for-all in the running game for Caney and passing game for the Yellow Jackets, other than the pick 6 to start it out.
Yellow Jackets in their I formation. Roll out to the left.
Fake throw. Jukes one and gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Bullpups coming in and bull rushing Braden. They're in the backfield, I'd say about 75% of the time. Not enough time to actually let the play develop. See if we can let that adjust. See if we can adjust for that. I think of some words there. 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock.
Everybody thinks this job's easy until the mic goes hot.
It takes you a couple games to get ready.
Handoff faked in the backfield, roll out to the right side. O'Leary looking to throw, hit from behind, intercepted, and a pick 6. Raiden Martin, the junior running back, takes it from O'Leary, getting hit from the blind side, and takes it for 6.
You know, I was hoping that at least be a lineman, because lineman touchdowns are just so cool. No matter what the team.
2 times cool. O'Leary has thrown an interception tonight. That one unwillingly, as he was just pummeled from behind. Bullpups handoff inside, rolls out to the left, and in for 2. 30-16 your score as the Bullpups have converted on 2 turnovers and put 16 points on the board for those 2 turnovers. That's the difference in your ball game right now, 30-16 your score. Yellow Jackets went from leading to trailing. Kickoff coming up. Well, believe it or not, it is still the first quarter. I know that's hard to believe. Clock is at 4:16 in the first quarter, and there has been 46 points put up in this game, and it's still the first quarter. Yellow Jackets have the ball.
Onside kick there.
Yeah, Yellow Jackets had possession and then let go, so it should.
It was stripped there from a Yellow Jacket.
I was going to say, he's on the ground with possession of the ball when it was stripped out, so he should have been down by contact. Should be Yellow Jacket ball.
Refs are converging.
Caney are going to line up and act like they're going. I don't blame them. Oh, and they say Caney gets it. So the Yellow Jackets never had possession of it, and the Bullpups take over on the onside kick. Now a timeout taken by the Bullpups. Nope, wrong ball on the field. Got to swap balls out. So Fredonia ball is on the field. Now they're going to swap it out for the Caney ball.
So this I have a rules check. Do high school coaches get to challenge plays?
No.
I say I figured not, but I'm
There's
just
no
checking.
New York to appeal to that can watch it.
Hey, we have us.
Fake handoff in the backfield. This one's whistled dead. Illegal procedure against Caney. False start. Yellow Jackets fortunate on that one because that was a touchdown. Nobody in coverage on the wide receiver. But the Bullpups compliments of 5 yards backwards. Give the Yellow Jackets another chance. 1st and 15 now for the Denny and the Bullpups. 30-16 your score. Yellow Jackets held the lead shortly at 16-14. Then a drive by Caney, scored a touchdown, and then the fumble or interception off the arm of O'Leary gave him the other touchdown. Yellow Jackets bump him a couple times. Up the middle he goes. Has a couple blockers. Finally, Yellow Jackets get him down at the 21-yard line.
Braxton Gordon on the carry. Stop eventually made by Caden Ellis. But
4 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock.
32-yard run there. This game's starting to get out of hand if they score here again. That'll be 3 scorers. And the Yellow Jackets haven't even had possession.
Caney getting set up.
Fake handoff inside, rolls out to the right. Does Denny, has a wide receiver open and going for the corner. Dives in, touchdown, Bullpups.
On coverage there was number 10, Griffin Salmon. Almost had enough to get him wrapped up. Just made it into the end zone there.
2-point try coming up here for the Bullpups. 36-16 your score. Still in the first quarter. Still with 3 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Handoff inside. Trying for it. He leans forward and got it. Yellow Jackets pushed him back, but after he broke the plane of the end zone for number 33, that's Boone White on the 2-point try. 38-16, 3:32 to go here. And yes, the first quarter. It's still the first quarter. Caney up. Ethan Bryant now taking over in the front position there for the onside kick this time. Number 1 standing there at the 45-yard line. Up the middle it goes and down immediately.
By Griffin Salmon.
Griffin Salmon, yeah.
Nice job of
So going to be spotted on the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets here, right at midfield.
Send the Yellow Jackets and Braden O'Leary as quarterback out with 3 minutes and just over 30 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, they saw the Yellow Jackets move Ethan Bryant up there and decided to kick away from him. Went right for Griffin Salmon, and he reeled it in. O'Leary was hit from behind and coughed up an interception, or a fumble interception, however you want to look at it. Turnover. Bullpups were able to convert on it. O'Leary gets back to the original line of scrimmage, plus 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up.
spins forward for a couple.
Braden O'Leary coming up a little slow, is coming off of a calf/knee/leg injury.
There by Jace Buckley, along with an assist from Raiden Martin.
2nd down and 7 for O'Leary and company as they look to run the ball or pass the ball up the field here. They've been trying to get the pass off, but the run game's been the one accomplishing the work. Wide out on the far side is Bryant. Near side, Zeke Sims. In motion goes Sims. Handoff up the middle it goes. Wide open in space. And the Yellow Jackets have enough for a 1st down.
Jason Farr on the carry, picks up what appears to be
Need more runs, run the clock down a little.
9-yard run there by
ball marked at
the Yellow Jacket running back. And enough to move the chains.
made there by
Kason Farr, they're definitely pretty good at when he sees space, he gets to the space. And it's worked out fairly well for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, and a nice bubble inside that defense of Caney. Now O'Leary just takes a snap and runs right through.
That silent snap again.
Yeah, silent snap, and it's good for a yard.
picks up 2.
2 yards.
That does look a little funky. Just one person in black.
Yeah, the
rest
only
in white,
person
just
moving,
over there.
everybody's still in their stance like,
Good.
yep, gotcha.
The stop. 2nd and 8.
So now the Yellow Jackets looking to get the chains moved again here on this drive. Keep this drive going. I formation again. Kason Farr, look for him on the left side. In trouble from behind again. They are able to get the pass off, but it hits
Pass intended for
the receiver
Clarence
right
Goodman.
in the Goodman right in the chest. Not able to reel it in.
Braden O'Leary, they're getting kind of shifty in the pocket. Definitely learning.
Yeah, they're trying to bracket him, keep him from running outside, forcing him inside. Hoping the line will be there or hit him from behind again and gets him to cough it up. But he's able to get the pass off there. Goodman just not able to reel it in.
Ethan Bryant on the near side, one-on-one. Everybody running
Throw a
man
fade
defense.
route. Fade route to Bryant. They run it on the right side. Got an edge, cuts back inside, stood up, and now knocked down. Sims is going to be 2 yards short. It's going to bring down 4th down and 2.
Now this would be a good time for that. No
Quarterback sneak, yeah.
Denny.
The dead count sneak.
4th down and a yard.
I think he'll get it, but they also might be expecting it, so maybe the old tush push.
The old TP play.
But then again, they're putting Jax Guile out there, and they have a formation where it's possible for him to run the ball.
Well, Giles going to line up in the fullback position. It's going to have a double back set behind him.
I really hope they hand it to him.
Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their 2nd. They got 1 left for the half. It's still 1:04 to go in the first quarter. Did I say first quarter? First quarter. Still 1:04 to go in the first quarter here. Under the lights at Gene John Stadium. Yellow Jackets trail 38-16. 4th and 2.
Yellow Jackets not having their big guy in.
Oh, blown up in the backfield. This one, dead. This play dead.
Play is dead.
They're going to call that a pass, a forward pass, so it's an incompletion. So the ball's dead.
Runner still.
And it's going to be a turnover on downs by the Yellow Jackets.
Play is called an incomplete pass.
The runner still ran all the way down.
That's all right. He burned up a lot of energy for nothing.
It almost looked like he kept looking back for his coaches, and they said keep going. So.
Yeah. He's young. He'll recover.
Yeah.
The Yellow Jackets turn on over on downs as that was a forward pass to the running back.
On the option.
So incomplete, and that was 4th down and 2 to go. The Yellow Jackets didn't make it, so it's a turnover on downs. First one of those this game, believe it or not.
Almost a turnover on fumble.
Yeah, that's the first time that nobody scored on a possession, like in almost the entire game.
The refs are still converging with the coach.
Well,
the coach thinks it should be a touchdown.
Coach wanted it because he's saying it didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, but the officials made the call. They blew it dead. Nothing you can do about it now, so play on.
It's like everybody's seen that one video. The kid gets wrapped up, thrown out, still running, and blow the whistle, it's dead.
Denny gets the play from the coach on the sideline. 54 ticks left to go here in the first quarter. 38-16 your score. Caney Bullpups up here. Yellow Jackets led 16-14 at one point. And it's been all Caney since. Good blocking there on the left side for the Bullpups. Cut back inside, and he's gone. Touchdown, Caney.
Flags
There's
are
flags
on the field.
all over the place. Holding against Caney. This is coming all the way back.
They have a lot of conditioning just in games.
Well, there was a reason he was so open.
There always is.
Yep. So this one coming all the way back, and then they're going to add another 10 yards back on it.
Feel bad for the ref that had to run all the way back down there.
Poor guy. That's his second big running back.
But Caney team's definitely getting some conditioning in.
That's right.
This is still, like to emphasize, the first quarter of play, almost going to last an hour.
I was going to say, this game started at 7 o'clock sharp, and it's 10 till 8, and we're still in the first quarter. So a 10-yard penalty on the hold makes it 1st and 20 for the Bullpups. Ball's going to be spotted on the 22-yard line. They need to get to the 42-yard line of Caney for the first down. 38-16 your score. 41 ticks left to go here in the first quarter. Both teams struggling on defense. Bullpups were able to get a 4 and out on the Yellow Jackets in the Yellow Jackets' last possession. Denny throws it over the top, has an open receiver, threw it behind him, and it's dropped. Intended for number 21. That's Drake Roberts.
Coverage there was Clarence Goodman wearing number 7. So Caney likes to just send it every once in a while.
You know the unfortunate part about an incomplete pass?
Stops the clock.
Stops the clock. Another play here in the first quarter.
So I feel really, really bad for this back ref. He's had to run a lot in the past 5 seconds.
Yeah, he looks like the youngest guy, though, so.
They probably put him back there for a reason.
Yellow Jacks with a late substitution here.
Griffin Salmon in for Casey.
Got to get him off the field, and they do. Drops back the pass, does Denny. Wide open over the right side. They kick it out there. Yellow Jackets with one defender. Now 2 blockers. Cut back inside and shoestring tackle by number 10.
Made it about to where the pass was going.
Griffin Salmon on the stop there for the Yellow Jackets. And another flag right at the 45-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
Another hold.
So a comment from a loyal viewer, this is like an NFL game.
Maybe worse.
Maybe like the Eagles game.
That was a bad game last night. I'm not going to lie. Last two weeks for Eagle fans have been bad. Another hold as they march it off.
Need to put mittens on.
I'm
the
not
Caney
really,
guys.
I'm not really sure how they marched it off.
I think we need to put mittens on all the Caney guys.
So the ball's going to be spotted on the 35-yard line. So second down now and about 8 to go for the Bullpups. We're going to run the same play. Cut back inside this time. And another flag in the backfield. Another flag. This one's coming back as well.
We've managed
Holding.
to
Caney.
burn about 20 seconds in the past 5 plays.
Holding Caney. This one's coming back. I'm telling you, when a running back gets that wide open that fast every time, there is a reason.
Over 100 yards. Have yet to get a first down this drive.
So I think they're just getting a little mid-season conditioning.
That
in.
is 30 yards of penalties on this drive.
How many yards have called back yards? That's what I want to know.
Well, this drive alone is 30. Holding again against Caney.
But they've had to have had at least 100 yards on the ground without any flags.
So now it's second down and 15. 15, 16, 17. 15, second down and 17, maybe?
So I'm hoping this will be the last play of the quarter.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. They got the play off. Run up the middle it goes. Cuts back, and he's home free. Touchdown, Caney. No laundry this time. No flags. No laundry on the field. Caney's going to walk off the first quarter with a touchdown. Untouched up the middle.
No flags this time. Touchdown as the first quarter comes to an end.
44 points put up by Caney, and then another 16 put up by Fredonia. And it's only the end of the first quarter. 2-point try coming up here to finish out the quarter.
If you look down, there's our king, queen, prince, and princess, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Now back to football, as I'm sure you came to watch.
Little homecoming. Not really sure what's going on with the cam there for you. Hang on, we're going to try to fix it again.
Okay, so maybe we don't like it when we do side activities. Because last time with the alien, the camera shut down. Now it's glitching out.
2-point try coming up here. Handoff up the middle.
Pass to left-hand side.
Oh, but it's a
Switch
pass.
it up a little.
And it's good for 2.
Success of 2-point conversion. Score at the end, 1. Caney 46, Fredonia.
Going to fix the technical difficulties, if I can speak.
If you'll direct your attention down on the track at about the 45-yard line, please. Last night, the Fredonia businesswomen hosted the annual Homecoming Queen competition and pageant. This year's winners are Little Miss Lydia Miller.
Currently only the second quarter.
There she is. Homecoming princess this year, Chloe Compton, daughter of Caleb and Vanessa Compton. And the 2025 Homecoming Queen, Mercy Foreman, daughter of Gabe Foreman and Tia Wright. Congratulations, ladies. Job well done. Have a great homecoming weekend. Bulldogs will kick off to start the second half.
So trying to fix the technical difficulties, Caney's going to kick off deep this time. Gets it all the way down to their own 20-yard line.
Lane Caney on
Flags on the field as it goes out of bounds.
At the bullpup.
And that'll give the Yellow Jackets the ball at the Bullpups 19, or the Yellow Jacket 19, whatever it is. Still apologize for the technical difficulties here with the camera. We are doing our best. But Braden O'Leary is coming out with the Yellow Jackets. Getting the plays called in from the sideline from Coach Mark Swati. Ethan Bryant to the near side. Zeke Sims to the far side in their I formation. Ball is snapped. Braden O'Leary keeps it in the backfield and is sacked for a loss of about 5 on the play. Yellow Jackets appear to be going into the same formation. I formation, Zeke Sims on the far side, Ethan Bryant on the near side. They're not. Clarence Goodman's coming out as a back. Handoff to Kaysen Farr up the middle. Stopped right about where he started. Believe they're going to call enough to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Pull that camera over and just put it on the field. Let's swap the cameras.
Okay, we are going to do some swappage here. Give us just a minute.
I just want to see if it's a wire or the camera. Just pull the wires off. Here, you do this. There you go.
Pass intended for Zeke Sims, falls incomplete. We'll bring up 4th down, 15.
Braden O'Leary snaps the ball. Is sacked on the pass. Or not sacked, but is taken down right as he passes the ball. And an incomplete pass will be called. And the punt team for the Yellow Jackets is coming out.
This is not set for nighttime.
Ethan Bryant drops into punt formation.
Ethan Bryant back to punt the ball for the Yellow Jackets. Ball snapped. Punt is up. A little low. Hits about the 1st-yard marker. Caney picks it up. Runs on the far side. And is tackled from behind by number 31, Christopher May.
On the return, stop made by KJ May, 1st and 10, Bullpups.
That one's still working. So that camera's fixed now. So it might be this wire. This might be
So I believe we have just found out the technical difficulty trying to get it switched right now.
Let me see if I can
Switch cameras back. Just keep the same
switch them back. Yeah, as soon as I add this camera back, it goes 4-plex. So it's this cable. We have another HDMI cable.
Lane Denny gets
Or swap
dropped
this
for a
cam.
loss.
Swap this one. Yeah. Exactly.
KJ May on the initial hit, loss of about
We'll just go with that
So-
for the
2nd
cam.
down, 14.
Zoom out.
Ball marked at the Yellow Jacket 22.
We got our camera back. We just will not have the scoreboard camera. Some technical difficulties with our cords doing something. I'm not part of the technical crew, so I'm not aware of exactly what it is. But Caney's running a different set. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the left. Still run it straight up the middle. Stop them fairly deep in their own thing. gain of about 1, if any, there.
Yeah, I think we had a wire failure here on the HDMI wire for our camera, as we're able to swap cams, and the camera's good, but the wire was consistently bad. So we'll bring you just the main camera right now.
Possibly we'll try and get that fixed during halftime for you guys so you can see the scoreboard and the time. But the important part is it's still only the second quarter.
Pass over the middle, broken up by the Yellow Jackets, number 19.
Britton Ogden there, the sophomore.
That brings up 4th and 11. As the Bullpups now facing 4th and long.
And I do not believe they have a Lucas Lyra, so.
No kicking. Denny lines up underneath the center, and now he's going to go gun.
2
4
receivers
wideouts.
to each side.
Yep. And false start against Bullpups. That should be another 5 yards backwards. So went from 4th and 12 to 4th and 17. Looks like we're struggling with our bandwidth a little bit here tonight at home as well. Still holding, though, so we'll stay with it as long as we can here. It's been a battle all day. Even got stung by a wasp on the way up here tonight, setting up.
Yeah, so we're only trademarked with Yellow Jackets. These were not Yellow Jackets.
These were not. These were wasp.
Because we're pretty friendly with them. We have a big one out
Up
in
here
front
in
of
the
school.
booth. We do. Denny throwing it for the end zone. Wide open receiver, and he caught it in the end zone. Touchdown, but a flag on the play. Hang on.
That's a very big surprise here, as we barely got any this entire game.
Flag against Caney. So that play did not happen. And it's going to back him up even deeper.
So if we had a stat on how many yards were taken back.
They've had over 100 penalty yards here just in the last 2 drives.
But I'm talking about just how many yards they've made and didn't count because of the flag.
15-yard penalty. So the ball spotted at the 40. They got to get to the 7 of Fredonia for the first down.
So let's see if they want to punt the ball here.
The best defense on the field right now is the Caney offense. Flags galore.
Same set, 2 receivers to each side.
And another false start on the slot receiver on the far side. And another 5-yard penalty.
So we're going to see what this coach wants to do and how many yards back to punt the ball he needs to be.
Yeah, I guess they needed more space to punt. So,
let's see if they keep trying.
hey.
The same team is out there.
At some point, the players get frustrated. Now a timeout taken by the Bulldogs, or the Bullpups.
They're just putting their punt team in?
Yeah, instead they put their punt team in. Yeah, it looked like they were going to call a timeout. 4th and forever here. Ball spotted on the 45-yard line. They need the Fredonia 7 for the first down. Could be a fake. And the Yellow Jackets offsides. Yellow Jackets left edge. I think that was Evans.
Yep.
Way offsides.
Jumped it a little. A lot.
Good thing it's only a 5-yard penalty.
Maybe going back to sending it. Maybe.
So the ball spotted on the 40-yard line. Gives them 5 yards back.
Still punting the ball.
And they're going to punt still. Two gunners on the right sides. Kick is off. It's in the air. Lands at the 10. Goes in the end zone for a touchback. Yellow Jackets will have it. Come out of the break here. 8:33 left to go in the second quarter. 46-16. Your score.
Yellow Jackets offense out there, 3-back set. Fumbled snap in the backfield. Braden O'Leary rolls out to the right, passes it to get it out of bounds, and that'll be flag on the field. Intentional grounding, I believe.
Goes out of bounds. Flag comes out. Intentional ground.
It will be intentional grounding called on the Yellow Jackets. So Braden O'Leary had the fumbled snap, rolled out to his right, and then had nobody, just try to pass it away. But the far side ref is calling it intentional grounding, which I don't know call, so it probably is.
Ball comes back to about the 6
So that will be
or so.
second down and 25.
We'll bring up second and long.
So Yellow Jackets are backed up in their own end zone after the intentional grounding call.
And a loss of down.
So second and 25.
What are we waiting on here? Now the officials blow it in. I'm going to go run to the left side. Right up the middle, and going to get a couple, maybe one.
Jack Skyle coming in. So there are two formations I've seen him in. The 3-back set and the one, I don't know what we'd call it, but tight end set. Looks like they'll be running trips to the left side. One lone receiver to the right, Ethan Bryant. Which we don't really have enough time this game to pass it to Ethan Bryant.
No, O'Leary is under duress as soon as he takes 3 steps back.
And they threaten of a safety.
Got to throw it. Intercepted, pick 6. Second one of the game.
Braden O'Leary coming up a little slow. Definitely scaring me with the injury he had last week.
39 to go before halftime.
Which 7 minutes, 39 seconds. Still in the second quarter, first half. 16-52 is the score. So awaiting the 2-point conversion by Caney. Yellow Jackets have stopped twice, I believe.
Yellow Jackets look good for about halfway through. Well, I shouldn't say halfway through the first quarter. It'd be like the first quarter of the first quarter of the first quarter. 2-point try is
no good. Batted down there by number 5, Caden Ellis.
So 52-16 your score here with 7:38 to go in the
second quarter still.
Second quarter. This game taking forever. We are an hour in, hour and 10 minutes in. Still got 7.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Kickoff coming up. The quarterback going to do the kicking honors now. Lane Denny getting ready to kick off War of the Bullpups.
Not to be confused with the Denny's franchise. It's already made me hungry, so.
Going for the deep kick.
Picked up by Zeke Sims.
Sims bobbled it a little bit before he got it under control. Got out to the 30-yard line, and that's about it.
Turf Monster took his toll there. Slipped up a little, got him down at about the 30-yard line, 31.
First and 10, Jackets.
So if you're curious, because I'm sure you are, it's still the second quarter. This has been one of the longest games I've ever seen.
And you've only seen like the first quarter of it.
I've seen like 8 games in here. There's been 8 first quarters at least. Like, we don't even have commercial breaks.
Larry under center, drops back, looks to pass, has the receiver open. It's Bryant. Bryant gets trucked by number 16, Jacob McVeigh. But it's right at the first down marker, second down and inches.
Ethan Bryant there really had no extremely good
Nope,
chance
that
there.
is first down. They moved the chains.
Was 1 against 3.
Gain of 10 on the pass and catch there. O'Leary to Bryant. New complement of downs. The offense moving the ball again.
3-back set.
Helps when you're not backed up against your own end zone. Going to be no gain on the play. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a half yard. Brings up second down and 10.
Case and Farr on the carry.
Case and Farr met there with the entire Caney D-line.
On the stop. No gain. Bring up second and 10.
Yellow Jackets looking for the play call. Max Coulter coming in for Jack Skyle. Zeke Sims on the far side. Ethan Bryant on the near side. Yellow Jackets in between.
Should be a run to the right. O'Leary looks to pass. Throws over the middle. Incomplete.
Corner kind of got in front of him.
Yeah, Max Coulter was the intended receiver, but doing good work there as Jacob McVeigh breaks it up.
Third down 10.
Third down and 10 now for the Yellow Jackets.
Hey, buddy, tell Noah to come up here.
So Mr. DeVitro was talking about they run to the right. There is a big gap on the – there's the last D lineman, and then there's like –
Yeah, the B gap is wide open. It's been there all night long.
So if you see –
Right between
there.
87 and 32. You can see the hole.
As Mr. Boss would say, big enough to drive a bus through.
We're laying at 747.
Jackson Guile falls
Yeah.
incomplete.
Well, a couple pass plays, a couple incompletions here for O'Leary.
Yeah, there's a massive hole, and I have zero idea why we're not.
If they do get through that hole, the only person there is the linebacker. Punt team is coming out. Well, at this point, you have to go for it. So we are indeed going for it. 3-back set. 1 receiver to each side
Yellow
of
Jackets
O'Leary.
need to run right in that hole.
Drop
Looking
back
to pass again. Here we go. Not going to get 10. Yeah, he did get 10. New complement of downs and rips his helmet off. Does the defender. Braden O'Leary gets about
Escapes the pocket. Picks up first down yard.
22 yards on the run.
Run out of bounds at about the Caney 40.
It's going to be spot on the 42-yard line. First down and 10 now for the Yellow Jackets with a new complement of downs.
Very good run there by Braden O'Leary.
Get set. That's when you hit it. I'd rather it be longer than too short. Does that make sense?
Just over 6 minutes to go. Only been half of the second quarter.
2-back, 3-back set for the Yellow Jackets. Fumbled snap and O'Leary in trouble.
Ooh, that's Griffin
That's
Salmon.
Griffin Salmon in there, yeah. That was not O'Leary.
Getting him some playing time. Braden O'Leary is coming back in.
Salmon just got trucked. That's a varsity hit right there. And Salmon got the wind knocked out of him.
No offense to him, but he's not the biggest character on the block.
No.
And putting him in when the Bullpups have been where our linemen
Blitzing.
are.
Blitzing every
play.
down. How about a run between 87 and 33? Just saying.
You know, like, doesn't XFL have a thing where the fans can call the plays? We need that.
Watch it to the right side there as the hole opens wide open. Option. And going backwards.
Case and Far there wrapped up on the far sideline.
Only took 5 bullpups to stop him.
Case and Far is a dang good runner when he's running.
So loss of 4 on the play brings up 3rd down and 14.
Austin Freisberg for the stop. We'll bring up
So I bet they're either running the ball or passing the ball. That's about all I got.
14.
Jack Scott coming in, so more than likely 3-back set.
Yep, bit of twin backs with the fullback.
Oh, no, they're going to put him in as a tight end. Oh, wait, no. The ball was just not where I thought it was.
Yep.
Have yet to see Jack Scott run the ball.
Sole back.
Trying
And that play looked ugly from the go.
some miscommunication there.
And O'Leary got leveled again.
We'll bring up 4th down, 14.
I think they had the right idea of putting Griffin Salmon in so Braden does not get hurt. But does not appear to be working.
Well, that play there, they started to roll out to the right and then look back to the left, but our own guy was blocking. Jack Scott was blocking the throw and ends up going behind the receiver.
I would rather him block the throw than the receiver come in and lay out Braden, though, because they were all back there.
Here we go again.
Ethan Bryant on the lone.
Handoff up the middle and back to the line of scrimmage, plus a little extra. Should bring up 4th down and 8 to go. So a tough decision here for Swati and the Yellow Jackets.
At this point, I would go for it here.
At this point of the game, it's still the first half. You're trailing by a ton.
All or nothing here.
You go for it.
Check that. Drake, Robards, and Bryson Floyd.
Now, you almost won because
Swati going to use his last timeout. Oh,
Swati.
that was a turnover on downs. So that was 4th down. The marker on the far side must have read wrong. So Yellow Jackets turn it over on downs.
Four minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. I kind of hope they run the ball a lot and no flags are called. Or no flags are thrown.
Denny with 3-back set to under center, tosses into the backfield to the running back. He's got the edge. Down the field he goes, brought out, knocked out of bounds at about the 40-yard line.
Jackson Garden on the carry.
And he does go out of bounds, so the clock stops.
Yellow Jacket 40. Case and
Good enough for a first down, though.
Yellow Jackets are dealing with some injuries. Aiden Staten and then Caden Ellis is in, but they're trying not to put him in any situations where he might hurt himself more than he is. So some of our key players out, along with Noah Howard.
Timeout taken by Swati. His final timeout of the half is going to be used up here by the Yellow Jackets. 4:32 to go, 52-16. It's all Caney here after the first quarter of the first quarter.
Caney running to the
Denny,
right.
sweep to the right side. And there he goes down the sideline. One guy to beat, and he does. Touchdown, Bullpups. One play, touchdown.
Touchdown. Another 2-point try coming up. Unless they want to try 1 point, switch it up a little.
4:22 to go here in the first half. 58-16. Your score, a chance to make it 60 here by the Bullpups.
And he attacks the wrong hip. Like, I don't understand.
2-point is coming up. Yellow Jackets have been doing decent stopping their 2-point plays. Bullpups are subbing in some people, subbing out some people. Coming up to the line.
They're going to run it to the right side. 2-point try is good. 60-16. 76 points scored, and there's 4 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the first half.
Bullpups kickoff.
Denny squib kick up the middle.
Picked up by Zeke Sims.
Sims going to run it back up the middle. And he got back to the 30-yard line before he got taken out by 3 Bullpups.
Stop there is made by Austin.
That'll bring the Yellow Jacket offense out, led by quarterback number 3, Braden O'Leary.
So 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock for the Fredonia offense to try to figure out some points again here. They've had a running lane all night, not exploited. Couple runs up the gut ended up for good yardage and a touchdown for Kason Farr.
They were doing some trickery at the beginning, and it was working fairly well.
Hand off in the backfield, double teamed right up the gut, triple team, and brought down after no gain. Now they're going to give him 1. 2nd down and 9 coming up.
Kason Farr tried to run it up the middle, and 3 Bullpups there to meet him.
Yellow Jackets still looking for the first win of the season. Not going to get it here tonight at homecoming. Caney being the homecoming spoilers. Barring a miracle here, and this score somehow flips around. 60-16 is your current score.
Hey.
76 points.
I know somebody in the scoreboard room. We could literally get the score to switch around.
Another run up the left side, and nothing there again.
Loss of downs there. 1 yard behind the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 11 for the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets all waiting for the play from the sideline. Ethan Bryan on the near side, Zeke Sims on the far side. 3-back set. Hand off to Jack Skyle.
Right up the middle. Power football.
So they do it once, it works good.
He gets about 8 on the play.
So
We'll call it 7.
if I had to assume, We will not run that again.
Actually, 6 is all they're going to give them on it. 4th down and along 4.
Hodges, along with Angel Martinez in on that last stop.
Ethan Bryant near side.
4th down
on the
here.
far. 3-back set. Passing to Ethan Bryant.
And
Off
hit
the
him in a bad
fingertips.
place. The hands.
Passes intended
Incomplete.
for Ethan Bryant, falls incomplete.
Bring the Yellow Jacket defense out.
Take over on downs with
So that was a 4th down turnover by the Yellow Jackets on the incomplete pass to the near side. Bryant had his mitts on it, but not able to reel it in. And a turnover on downs here. Gives the Bullpups excellent field position set up on Fredonia's 35-yard line.
And if you want to guess what quarter it is, you can. But I'll tell you the answer right now. It's still the second quarter.
2 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in that quarter. 76 points put up in this game so far, and we're not even to halftime.
This quarter has gone by slower. It has been about 20 minutes so far. The other one was about an hour and 10 minutes. The first quarter of the first quarter was about,
Forever.
a sideways 8.
It was like the
felt
start of a Star Wars movie. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Speaking of far, far,
Yep. Going to get the stop there just outside the 15-yard line.
Garrett Etchison on that carry.
Going to mark it at the, 18-yard line?
By Clarence Goodman.
will bring a new set of downs for the Bullpups. Bullpups.
All I can tell you is these dogs have been dominating tonight when it comes to the running game.
Think we could bribe the pound?
Caney Bullpups line up
Flag.
and flag
Delay of game.
as the play clock runs out.
Dead ball delay game against Caney. 5-yard penalty.
Buck 33 to go in the first half, 60-16 your score.
This is their JV offense.
Yeah, Denny no longer on the field, number 9 quarterbacking, and JV offense on the field here, it looks like.
Taken down, backfield,
Jared
ball's
Hodges.
loose. We have the ball. Ball was fumbled by the quarterback on the snap. Yellow Jacket defense got behind their line right off the snap, got him down, knocked the ball out, and we got on it fairly quickly after the ball bounced around a little. So it will be Fredonia's ball.
So the sophomore quarterback, Jared Hodges, and the JV offense was on the field there. And now it looks like JV defense is on the field.
Get them some nice practice.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of these numbers. They're slow to get on the field. Jack Guile up the middle, breaks free, spin move, secures the ball, and he's good for about 13 yards on the carry.
Jack Sky with two nice runs. One for a first down, one for about 6 yards, maybe 4.5. Was the first one. Three-back set. Hand off to Jack Guile.
Yeah, that one not going anywhere. A little bit of pile moving. Going to gain about 2.5 on that. Brings up second down and a long 7.
Drake Robards along with
It is kind of cool looking down at the band. There are some alumni in the crowd playing some instruments. I think that's kind of cool. Dropping back to pass. Over the top.
Bryant caught it. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5, and in for the score. Ethan Bryant, touchdown. Yellow Jackets.
for a Yellow Jacket touchdown. 40 seconds to go for halftime.
40 seconds left in the second quarter. So the clock was winding down a little bit there.
Band taking full advantage of this touchdown opportunity to play. They've been waiting a long time since the first quarter.
I don't know how they do that much standing.
Two-point try coming up for O'Leary and company.
7-yard touchdown pass from Brayson O'Leary to Ethan Bryant.
Handoff to
Guile up
Jack
the
Guile.
middle.
Good.
Two-point try is good. 26. Going to be on the scoreboard here in a second. No, 24 is already up there. They gave it to him already. 60-24 your score. That is 84 points put up in the first half between the two teams. Bullpups with their JV squad out there on the field. Now a flag on the play.
Oh, goodness me.
It's going to go against the Yellow Jackets. I'm not sure who was John. It's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct against Fredonia. (60-24) Yellow Jackets score a touchdown and a two-point conversion. And then one of the seniors draws an unsportsmanlike penalty and got sent to the locker room.
Colton Reimel kicking for the Yellow Jackets.
Squib kick picked up by the big boy. 57 trucking through. And finally a couple Yellow Jackets brings them down. Number 42. Another flag on the play, though.
Flag on the field.
They're going to need to get some stain remover for how much these flags are touching grass.
Jack's Guile, the truck that was able to bring that truck down. They're going to spot the ball holding against the Bullpups. Yeah, it is a hold against the Bullpups. That's going to back them up 10 yards.
There is only 33 seconds here in the second quarter still. The fourth quarter of the second quarter, as one might say. They're on the 49-yard line. They're in their victory formation to take a knee to send us into the second half.
And a knee taken there by the JV quarterback. Number 10, that's Bradley Vargas.
So
that should do it.
End of it.
For the half. Bullpups head for the sideline. 60-24 your score at the half. Yellow Jackets trail. A lot of work ahead of them. Second half.
Yellow Jacket fans, tonight we have a special performance involving some FHS band alumni, students from the classes of 2011, 2013, 2015, 2018, 2022, 2025, and former FHS band teacher Mark Dice, along with the current Pride of the Yellow Jackets band, continue our 2025 theme, The Sting of Love, by performing the Lady Gaga hit, Bad Romance. Band, the field is yours. Thank you, band. Let's hear it for the Yellow Jacket Marching Band and Friends. The 2025-26 FHS Spirit Squad consists of the FHS Cheers and Dancers. First up, we have the FHS Cheer Team. Cheerleaders will be performing their Fredonia Jackets cheer. They are freshman Lacey Anderson, freshman Faith Decker, freshman Emma Hogue, freshman Millie McKinney, freshman Cadence Morrow, junior April Elliott, junior Kennedy DeVito is our co-captain, and senior Macy Beard is the captain. Go right ahead, girls. taking their positions on the field tonight. The dancers will be performing their palm routine.
Just in case you're watching the palms here, we will have to mute it because of copyright infringement in order to keep the video open for you to watch the football game.
Dance squad members are freshman Kinsley Evans, sophomore Bella Davis, sophomore Alea Lyons, sophomore co-captain Tate Stewart, junior captain Addie Finley, and senior Abby Ralph.
Kicking off for the Yellow Jackets to start the second half of play, third quarter. Colton Reimel kicks it. Caney catches it and gets it almost to their 50. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I don't know if you've ever been here, but you have to climb up a ladder to get here. It's kind of tiring. So I'm out of breath. So that's always fun. So it'll be Caney ball because Fredonia received to begin the football game. Score is 24-60, and it is running clock because the rule is technically up by 40. Not quite there, but running clock. Caney is in possession. We had some trouble with our camera, so there's no scoreboard camera. Run there by Caney. Gets about 5 yards. Be second and about 4.
Bentley Rassler, second and 4.
A minute has already gone by in the third quarter. That's like a new record this game of amount of time killed in the fastest time. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Caney comes out. They need to hurry up. They have 10 seconds on the play clock. 5, 3, 2. Tackled in the backfield by number 31, Christopher May. Got the fullback and quarterback there.
Sawyer Freisberg on the carry. Gets dropped at the 49.
Yellow Jackets, or the Caney Bulldogs, have the ball on the 49-yard line. Make it third down and about 7 for Caney. 10 seconds on the play clock. Going to be a delay game. 1 delay game. So flag will be called, or thrown. Timeout's called, never mind. So that'll be Caney's first timeout. And we'll take a 1-minute break.
Inside handoff to the right side, number 27. He's got blockers. He's still on his feet. That's touchdown, Bullpups. That is Trayson Garton. Goes yard on the Yellow Jackets.
So 10 more points in this game scored by either side. It'll be a 100-point game.
On the carry into the end zone for a Caney touchdown.
Entire team regime change.
Well, I think they snuck the starters back out there. Put a score on us to get the fast clock. Got the touchdown, and now the clock continues to roll. So 8:45 to go here in the third quarter. 66-24 your score. Caney Bullpups going for 2. Handoff to the left side. Nothing there. Yellow Jackets stop it. 2-point try. No good. Kickoff coming up.
Kicking is the Caney Bulldogs. Back deep is Zeke Sims and Kason Farr.
Yeah, Denny, the kicker for the Bullpups, looking for him to kick it deep. And the kickoff's in the air. Single hop. Picked up by Sims. Correction, that's Farr. Farr gets out to the 35-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets from their own 35.
So Braden O'Leary will come out for the first time in the first quarter of the third quarter, whatever we're at currently.
Yeah, it looks like Jay Evans did not return to the field after being called for the unsportsman. Or is that him down there on 58? Yeah, there he is on the sideline. After he got called for that penalty, he hasn't been back in the game, I don't believe.
Ball piled at the line, or the further run up the middle. Just a non-moving pile there.
Just positive yardage, maybe about 3. Stop is made by Angel Martinez and Benton Spillman. 2nd down 7.
5 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock and rolling for the third quarter. Zeke Sims and Ethan Bryant, the 2 receivers.
Big Guile with 2 backs behind him. O'Leary hands off to Farr. Farr to the right side, and not much there. Gain of maybe 1.5 yards. 3rd down and 7 coming up.
Not much there. Short gain on the play. We'll bring up 3rd down and about 6. Jake Roberts along with Samuel Denton.
Well, the season's starting to wrap up here for the Yellow Jackets. We've live streamed all the volleyball games that we're going to live stream this year. And just a couple football games left to go here as well. Next week, it is high school football at Riverton. So we will go on the road to Riverton.
Jack Scout almost breaks free there on that play. Was towards the end of that pile.
Following Riverton, the 24th will be home against Cherryville for senior night. And then there is a chance, depending on how things play out, that Fredonia could potentially host a first-round playoff game.
Looking to pass. Ethan Bryant catches it. Wrapped up immediately.
Yep. Pass good for 5 yards. Brings up 2nd and 5. So potentially 3 more games. Riverton, Cherryvale, and a playoff game for the Yellow Jacket seniors. 3 more chances to be on the gridiron this year.
So 2 more for sure. 1 depends how they play.
Correct. Whether we host or we go on the road. That play going to go forward for about 3 more yards. Going to bring up 3rd down and 2 to go. 3rd down and 2.
Clarence Goodman on the carry.
Clarence Goodman with the carry for the Yellow Jackets, and he was stopped just shy of the 45-yard line. Ball spot on the 46. They need to get just shy of the 44 for the first down.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Zeke Simpson to the near side, Ethan Bryant to the far side, 2-back set.
Jack Guile gets stopped at the line.
Not going to get there. Yep, back to the line of scrimmage, 4th down and 2.
I want to see him run the tush push again.
Yeah, we did that the first week there and haven't done it since.
He stopped shy of the first down by Bryson.
Why don't we just do it for all 4 plays? From what I've heard, it works.
Did for the Eagles last night, but that was about the only offense they could pull off.
Hey, we can beat the Eagles.
Hey, Zeke Sims is ready to go. Look at him lined up on the line.
Zeke and Ethan, both of them.
Yeah, Zeke's like, let's go. Throw me something. Let the dog eat. And run around the edge, not going to get it done. The Yellow Jackets going to turn it over on downs. As not able to get the blocks needed to get the sweep done, and the Yellow Jackets go 4 and out.
Flag.
And a flag on the field, and it's in the area of the Yellow Jackets talking again.
Bullpups hold will take over on downs, 1st and 10. There is a late flag on the field. Dead ball.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Yellow Jackets. That's the second one of the game.
Jack Skyle limping a little, hoping to get him off the field. Appears like he is.
Yep.
Elliott Cannon going in for him.
I don't know who the unsportsman was on, but there was about 4 Yellow Jackets in the area when the flag was thrown. Second unsportsmanlike of the game. Just undisciplined.
Will bring the ball back into Yellow Jacket territory at the Fredonia 40, 1st and 10.
Was just a flag. Nobody is ejected as nobody came off the field besides Jack Skyle, and he came out because he was injured.
Yeah, but Keisha looks at it as the football field is an extension of the classroom, and, you know, there is a code of conduct there, and got to keep your composure. It's not a free-for-all.
Never thought about it like that, I suppose.
Paul pushing, and it's going to be good for about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Bullpups. They got their junior varsity team in there right now, playing against Fredonia's mixture of starters and backups as injuries have taken toll of the Yellow Jackets this year.
Caney might just let the clock roll over into the 4th quarter. They barely have just the right amount of time if they wanted to do so.
That has to be the fastest quarter we've had all night. Clock never stopped.
Knock on wood.
Unlike the first quarter. Handoff inside, and it's good for enough for a first down and about 5 more yards.
That'll be the end
So
of the quarter.
give him about 10 yards on the carry, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter with a running clock coming up, 66-24. It is all Bullpups here tonight.
Caney in their 3 back set.
Hodges hands it off in the backfield, and around for the sweep it goes. Good enough for a first down and some. About a 14-yard gain on that run. Brings up a new complement of downs, and Caney just outside of the 10-yard line.
Yellow Jacket 11, 1st and 10 from there.
Caney appears to just be running the ball. So, if I had to assumptuate, this quarter will be exactly 11 minutes and 20 seconds long.
That's pretty good with the running clock. Handoff goes to the left side. Fumble. It's on the dirt. Yellow Jackets cover it up, and Yellow Jackets will take over on the turnover.
Got to get the bear claws on the ball.
Number 31 able to cover it up there for the Yellow Jackets.
Number 31, there would be Christopher May.
There you go, KJ May.
Jackets will take over after the Bullpup turnover, 1st and 10.
So that will send the Yellow Jacket offense out with Braden O'Leary in as quarterback.
Yeah, again, Jay Evans got an unsportsmanlike conduct called on him and has been on the sideline ever since.
Somebody else did as well. Just a little John Doe action.
Yeah, not sure who the second one was on. There was 3 Yellow Jackets in the area. But Max Coulter is here on the sideline.
Handoff somewhere, up the middle.
Yeah, up the middle, and finally a bunch of guys pile it up.
Braden O'Leary in the backfield just going around the world in circles.
Everybody's slow to get up. It's been a brutal game tonight.
Been like 3 games worth of pain.
Yeah. No defense for the most part.
I haven't got up. We're at 90 points right now. I've not got up to 100.
Yeah, it might not make it with the running clock, but if we played this game all the way out with the starters in, it would be in a 150 burger.
Burger.
Look at
Passing
the
to Ethan
pass.
Bryant.
Yep. Bryant, one guy to beat, and beats him, but then gets gang tackled by 4.
Pass is complete to Ethan Bryant. Out to about
Good enough for a Fredonia first down as the chains move. And the Yellow Jackets extend the drive. Ball's going to be spotted on their own 22-yard line, 9:16 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Ethan Bryant wobbling off of the field. Believe ankle injury of some sort.
66-24, your score.
Griffin Salmon in for Ethan Bryant.
Bryant trying to walk it off. Was injured last game as well, if you remember.
Handoff goes up the middle. Good for about 4. Maybe 3.
Looks like ball's going to be spotted on the 27-yard line. Need to get to the 33 for a first down.
Braden Ogden with the carry. Coming in, getting some JV varsity playing time. Already down to 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Three-back set. Hands off to Clarence Goodman, doing some fancy things.
Little fancy footwork there.
Maybe we do have the Eagles down there. Saquon Barkley. I don't see any backwards hurdles yet.
Hey, look, shoe tying class.
I'm telling you.
There it is.
Mr. Houghton's down there. New class. Shoe tying. I think somebody might have initiated it last year because there hasn't been near as many.
Yeah, Jack Skyle hurt his, looks like right ankle. Left ankle, maybe. Trying to walk it off. Larry hands it off up the middle. A whole bunch of people are going to pile up. Ball's going to be good enough for a first down as it moves the chains. 7:18 rolling on the clock. 66-24 Bullpups. Yellow Jackets had the lead at one point. They were up 16-14, and that was short-lived. 3 turnovers turned into touchdowns. Later on, an onside kick also resulted in a touchdown. And that 28 points right there kind of did it in for the Yellow Jackets.
Clarence Goodman breaks free a
Yeah,
little.
look at Goodman go.
Gets to the
Out the
50-yard
midfield.
line.
Makes a nice run out near midfield, just shy of it.
Doing a lot of fancy stuff.
Stop made there by Cooper Mills.
Some user jukes.
Yellow Jackets move the chains.
Little truck stick on the Madden game.
First and 10.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
I like Zeke Sims. Look at him lined up, ready to go. He's like, dude, I got my play. Let me go. You know what the reality is? He knows it's a run play, and
Yep.
like he's not even really being guarded.
I'll give it to him. He still runs like it's a play.
Yeah, he still runs. He knows he's not even going to get the ball, and yet there he is representing. So
At the line of
kudos to him, because any time they could pull the trigger and go his way.
pad the stat sheet a little.
Of course, he's pulling the play from the sideline, so he doesn't need to be in the huddle to know if he's on the play or not. Ethan Bryan back on the field, still hobbling a little bit.
He
on the
came
near side.
from the suck it up Buttercup generation, so he'll be fine. Maybe that's not a good thing because he's on the field, like happened last game.
There he is, looking for the pass, and it comes up short, underthrown by O'Leary.
The incomplete pass will not stop the clock.
No, this game's over in 5 minutes and 27 seconds.
And I'm really hoping neither coach calls a timeout.
Yellow Jackets still waiting. No urgency here at all. They're content to just run plays and grind this out. Work on your offense and put some future players in there. Run up the gut by Goodman.
People starting to push the pile from the Yellow Jackets.
That run good for about 5, just shy of 5 maybe.
Be fourth and about 6.
Ball is marked at the 46.
Caney 46-yard line is where the Yellow Jackets find themselves, 4th down and a long 6.
Are going for it.
Pass play to Bryant. The problem is Bryant didn't get far enough. Now he does. Had he not done that lunge at the end there, he would have come up short.
Defensive Caney player was holding on to him and taking him for a little merry-go-round ride.
4 minutes left to go here in the game. 66-24, still your score. Caney with the lead. Been a bruiser of a night. There's going to be some sore bodies tomorrow. That's all I can tell you.
I'm glad they made football games on Fridays. So I just feel bad for junior high kids.
Britton Ogden on the carry, gets a foul 3.
Playing on Thursday nights.
Yes.
Bryson Floyd
I'd rather play on Saturday nights.
on the stop.
That's called college.
Each league, team, or whatever has their own night, which makes sense, but nobody's live streaming junior high football games.
Goodman with a run down the left side here. Uses his blockers wisely and gets out to about the 25-yard line. Good enough for another Yellow Jacket first down, and the offense moves the ball.
Just over 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. This would be the fourth quarter of the fourth quarter.
I can tell you could have played the last 3 quarters in the first quarter of this game.
Yeah.
That first quarter lasts an hour and 10 minutes. Larry under center, 3-back set. Looks to roll right, looks to pass. Throws over the top for Zeke Sims. Sims up in the air. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Correction, that's Ethan Bryant. Looked like Sims over there at first. 6-1. But Ethan Bryant actually goes up for the catch, and the two seniors connect in the end zone.
It's not men's body wash. It's not 6-1.
That's right. Yellow Jacket getting some pep band action. Cheerleaders have to go to work. 2:11 and rolling on the clock here as the 2-point try comes in. Kason Farr in the backfield for the Yellow Jackets. Still trying to get the play together.
They are doing their 3-back set.
Yellow Jackets with too many men on the field. Now run the play, and it goes to the left side, and it's good for 2.
2-point.
Clarence Goodman.
Clarence Goodman with the carry. 66-32, and you know what that means.
Over, nope,
Just shy. 2
98.
points. Just shy of 2 points of putting up a Hondo tonight.
We have kickoff still.
Minute 25 and rolling on the clock. They're at 66-32, your score. Both teams taking their time. I'm not sure we'll get a kickoff here unless somebody calls a timeout.
Yellow Jackets are counting their kickoff team. I think if we do, it will just be the kickoff.
Yeah. 1 minute to play. Timeout taken, I think.
Oofa doofa.
56 seconds. Nope, we're still rolling.
There was a whistle.
Yeah, the whistle was to get on the field.
Get on the field.
I think
whistle.
everybody's trying to stall ball it. Like, let's just call that. We're gonna finish on Fredonia touchdown. The official's like, no, we're not doing that. 40 seconds on the clock, and Yellow Jackets still have not yet broke the huddle.
We just want to get them home. We just want to get the refs home.
Yellow Jackets might get called for delay of game. 27 seconds.
They're coming out to kick. Be Colton Rymel kicking the ball. Got 20 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, Yellow Jackets milking their own clock here so that they potentially don't have to kick off to Caney.
Hey, Colton needs to tie his shoe.
9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7. Timeout, Caney. No. 5, 4. There it is. Little squib kick onside. Caney downs it. No time on the clock, and that's the ball game. 66-32, 92 or 98 points scored in this game. Almost all of them came in the first quarter. And what looked like it was going to be a ball game ended up turning really fast in the first quarter. And Caney's JV did the work in the second half under the running clock. 66-32, Riverton up next for the Yellow Jackets on the road down at Riverton. We've live streamed from down there before, so we'll make that trip south to bring you Yellow Jacket football down there. Yellow Jackets still looking for the first win of the season. Maybe Riverton will be that opportunity. He's Payson Acton. I'm Joe DeVitro. It's Friday Night Lights. Homecoming weekend. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next week. Have a good night.